Mama June. Michael Cardwell plans to team up with Sugar Bear to win Caitlin's custody. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mama June star Anna Cardwell's death has turned her daughter's world upside down. She has two girls, Kylie and Caitlin, who are now struggling with the aftermath of their mother's death. As per the current scenario, Michael Cardwell has custody of Kylie, while he is willing to get Caitlin's legal rights as well. Anna's ex-husband is ready to go to all lengths to get Caitlin's custody. He has now made a big move, as he is willing to bring Sugar Bear to the court for the next hearing. Michael is clearly ready to expose Shannon by bringing her former husband, with whom she has a long and chaotic history. Is this true? Will Michael Cardwell really drag Sugar Bear to expose Mama June? Michael Cardwell has reflected on Mama June and her estranged relationship with Anna Cardwell. He exposed her for not having a consistent and stable bond with the latter. Hence, the celeb tried to prove that because of all this mess, Shannon wasn't involved in Caitlin's life on a regular basis. After all this, Michael is now planning to change the dynamics by bringing June's ex-partner, Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear and Mama June share a problematic history, which includes a messy divorce as well. Moreover, there was a time when Anna lived with the former when she had issues with her mother. Hence, Sugar Bear can throw some light on the long periods of estrangement that Cardwell had with Shannon. He can even reveal all the reasons Anna wasn't getting along with the latter and why she wouldn't want to have her daughter in the hands of June. Ashley recently confirmed that Michael is planning to call 3 people to speak on his behalf. One is Sugar Bear, second one is a counselor accompanied by his fiancé, London Smith. The latter could testify how Michael took care of Caitlin and Kylie when Anna was alive, and how he has been handling their finances as well. Hence, it is evident that this custody battle will be taking a new turn now. Mama June will have to present her drug test report in the court. It isn't a secret that Mama June was a drug addict and had to go behind bars because of her addiction. This affected her relationship with her daughters and made things worse. Apparently, this was one of the main reasons that Michael Cardwell was using against Shannon in court. He tried his best to prove that the latter was not capable of raising Caitlin at all. June's lawyer finally decided to subpoena her occupational medicine doctor. The latter will appear in front of the court for the last hearing of the custody battle. Thiessen recently confirmed that while presenting her case, her doctor would present her drug test results from January 1, 2023 to the present. But that's not all. June's lawyer has even requested Eldridge Tunney to attend the last hearing. Caitlin's principal and Michael's employer will also be attending the hearing when the star kid's future is decided. Hence, Shannon and Michael leave no stone unturned and do their best to win the case. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. The aftermath of Anna Chickadee Cardwell's heartbreaking passing has sent ripple effects through the Shannon family. But no issue has loomed larger or more divisive than the question of who should raise Caitlin, Anna's beloved daughter. In a twist no one saw coming, Michael Cardwell, Anna's ex-husband, has reportedly stepped into the shadows with a bold plan to challenge the current family dynamic. And he's not alone. Whispers have emerged from behind the scenes suggesting he's preparing to team up with Mike Sugar Bear Thompson in a shocking alliance aimed at gaining custody of Caitlin. For those closest to the family, the move has come as both a surprise and a blow. The once silent figures, rarely seen in the emotional spotlight, are now being cast in a potentially explosive storyline that could upend every decision made since Anna's passing. While Michael had largely stayed quiet throughout Anna's illness and her subsequent death, his sudden reemergence in this custody storm is raising eyebrows and alarms. It began with paperwork. Family court documents, quietly filed, revealed Michael's intent to petition for custody rights. Though he was not Caitlin's biological father, he had been a constant presence during the child's early years. The bond, he claimed in court filings, had not been severed despite his separation from Anna. And now, in the wake of the child's grief and loss, he believes he can provide the emotional structure she needs most. But Michael wasn't just banking on his past relationship with Anna or his role in Caitlin's upbringing. According to insiders actively seeking an unexpected ally, one who knows the Shannon family better than most, and who has his own complicated relationship with the matriarch, Sugar Bear. Long removed from the main narrative of Mama June's life, Sugar Bear has largely stayed out of the spotlight. Yet despite his absence, he has remained a figure of interest and curiosity. His tumultuous past with June, his strained connection with daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo, and his eventual step away from filming had left fans wondering if his chapter in the saga had closed for good. But now, with Michael reaching out, that chapter appears to be reopening. Sources say the two men met quietly, off camera, away from the chaos, to discuss a shared goal: securing what they believe to be a better environment for Caitlyn than the one currently unfolding under Mama June's influence. Though they come from different sides of the family, Michael and Sugar Bear reportedly agreed that June's volatile history, combined with the ongoing friction between her and her daughters, makes her home an unstable place for a grieving child. While Lauren Pumpkin Iford has been caring for Caitlyn in the interim and providing a semblance of normalcy, tensions are growing. Reports indicate that Lauren has struggled with balancing Caitlyn's needs alongside her own large and growing family. And though her intentions are heartfelt, the burden may be heavier than she anticipated. Michael and Sugar Bear, in contrast, present a different argument. They suggest that between Michael's history with Caitlyn and Sugar Bear's relative stability in recent years, they can offer a quieter, less contentious household, one away from the cameras, the legal drama, and the endless chaos that seems to follow the Shannon clan. To bolster their claim, Michael has been gathering documentation, photographs from birthdays, school events, and holidays he attended with Caitlyn. He's secured testimonials from mutual friends and community members who witnessed his involvement in the child's life. Sugar Bear, meanwhile, is said to be undergoing evaluations to prove he's mentally, emotionally, and financially prepared for such a role. If not as guardian, then as a support figure and stabilizing presence in the child's life. The move is already causing rifts within the Shannon family. June, predictably, is furious behind closed doors, believing this to be a betrayal not only by her ex, but by the man she once allowed to co-parent her children. And while Lauren continues to defend her role as Caitlyn's guardian, insiders say the strain is beginning to show. The pressure of court proceedings, combined with filming obligations and personal grief, is stretching everyone thin. Behind the scenes, the show's production team is reportedly scrambling to figure out how, or if, this evolving custody battle will be addressed on camera. Up to now, the focus has been on Anna's legacy, the family's grief, and the healing journey of those left behind. But with Michael and Sugar Bear suddenly re-emerging, the story threatens to shift from mourning to all-out courtroom warfare. Fans are already split. Some sympathize with Michael, noting that his quiet approach seems more grounded than the public chaos surrounding June and her daughters. Others are wary, wondering why Michael waited until now to make a move. The question of timing is one that continues to swirl. Is this about Caitlyn, or is this about control? Then there's Sugar Bear's role, equally controversial. Once seen as an absent father figure, he's now trying to position himself as a protector, an elder statesman of sorts in a family fractured by ego and tragedy. Whether his intentions are pure or strategic remains unclear. What's certain, however, is that his alliance with Michael has created an entirely new axis of power in the ongoing custody battle. Even more shocking, court documents have revealed that Michael has subpoenaed records from Child Protective Services, an indication that he may be laying the groundwork to call Mama June's parenting history into question. While this may not directly relate to Caitlyn's current well-being, it sends a clear message. Michael is playing for keeps, and he's willing to use June's past against her. The move has placed everyone on edge. For Alana, still reeling from her sister's passing and trying to forge her own path, the legal firestorm threatens to reignite old trauma. For Lauren, it's a test of strength and stamina as she tries to hold her family together while defending her own capacity to parent. And for Mama June, it's yet another battlefront. This time, one that strikes at her identity not just as a mother, but as a grandmother. The woman who has fought to rebuild her reputation and her relationships is now at risk of losing something irreplaceable, a direct connection to Anna's legacy. Yet amid all the drama, one figure remains heartbreakingly silent: Caitlyn herself, still so young.